people they just get spooked because
Well,
they
I think
don't
it's 'cause of
realize
masks,
it's
too.
probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously they don't. So some people are uninformed. Like you're on a public sidewalk, you're filming. You have no reasonable expectation of privacy when you're on a public roadway.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's the same reason that why we can drive around and run plates because you have no expectation of privacy in your plate. So.
Yes, sir.
What were they?
Yeah, it's that red truck that called.
Probably, but I mean, like, our sergeant closed it out. They were like, if he's standing on the sidewalk filming, he can do that all day if he wants.
Yes, sir.
So.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Good to meet you, man.
Yes,
do you want any, like, I can go get you, like, a water or soda or something?
No, I'm all good. Appreciate it,
Alrighty. All right, man.
You have a nice one.
Hey, you be safe.
Yeah, that was good. This cop gets an A+. And the reason why it cut is because I showed him a video from last time. Just want to get the whole truck for some safety measures. That's what you filming for? Got that car turned back around right there. So then,
I mean, you guys, like I said, you have to
got this dude pulling up. It's undercover. Guess it takes a second.
honestly, it's this one. My bad.
He's just undercover PD.
Like I said, he's allowed to do that. And he wants to cover his face. Yeah. Honestly, we haven't wanted to talk to him. He's been doing it for a while. Yeah. Weeks ago, he was over on Solar Park. Like I said, like it's all the driving by and saw him, and I just decided, because I've seen him on his own, yeah, yeah. No worries. Alright, y'all be safe, okay? Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
See ya.
Hey, let me tell you something.
What's up?
Hey, I know, like, it's getting dark right now, man. And when you wearing dark clothes, I hate for you to get hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you might want to, like, if you're gonna be out here at
Probably
nighttime,
take this off.
Yeah, cause it's, believe it or not, even though it's illuminated,
Actually,
it is very hard to
no,
see.
you're probably right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You can also get like one of those long sleeve, like
Yeah,
neon shirts.
I had a long sleeve bright orange shirt, but it was dirty today.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, during the daytime, it don't matter. But
yeah.
as the sun start going down, man, I mean,
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
You know, that ain't. it's a, believe it or not, it's a lot of people to get hit on these streets right here. It's not lit. It looks like it's lit, but in a car, you know what I'm saying?
There's one time I was walking down here and the dude was running.
Yeah.
And I thought he called my name. I was like, what's up? And I looked like this. He was like, what you want? I was like, I thought you called me. He was like, nobody called you. I was like, all right, you have a nice one.
Yeah.
And he was like, you have a bad one. I was like, I didn't do nothing. He was like, go kill yourself. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
There's some fun times on the street.
I mean, you know how it is. Like when you're auditing the First Amendment, it's going to agitate people. So people are just going to say crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what people think I'm out here to agitate people. I'm like, no, not really. I mean, if it comes to that, hey, I'm not even complaining. It helps me out too.
Yeah.
But teaching is the biggest thing right now.
Yeah. Like I was telling them, they called this out, and then our commander closed it because he was like, well, he's not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, and
but I was already
coming
up Panther when I heard
I didn't see you even pass by. Only the reason why I looked back is because the dude in the truck was like, oh, they're here, and I looked and you were parked right there.
I almost flew right past you because they said you were like Comanche and Panther, so...
I was at one point, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I that's why I pulled past you. Otherwise, I probably would have pulled right up here.
No, and I also teach about the Second Amendment too. I'm not carrying right now.
Yeah.
But I usually carry a Taurus.
Yeah.
9mm.
So First Amendment auditing is generally pretty harmless.
Yeah.
But
I just stay on the sidewalk with it.
Second Amendment auditing is where people, I mean, they will lose it.
Yeah.
Like I saw a video of these dudes that were going into the park with their rifles just because they could. Dude, it caused like a panic. It was called out as an active shooter.
Yeah.
And they got a pretty.
I haven't done it yet, but that's something I really want to teach, but not right now. Yeah. I carry concealed. I just got concealed.
Yeah. That's the best way, man.
Yeah, no, that is the best way.
I realize that open carry is a thing, but in my opinion,
I'm scared somebody's taking it.
Well, that too.
That's my biggest fear.
You know, the average public is one, they don't have any like safeties on it. You know what I mean? Most time wearing a pancake and just pull it straight out.
Yeah.
And plus you're just like, let's say I'm a bad guy.
Yeah.
And I'm walking into a place and I'm like, okay, he's carrying. Well, in my opinion, I'm like, I'm gonna take them out first.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, but when you're concealed, they don't know, you know.
Yeah, no, there was one time when I was carrying in my yard and my neighbor, I was walking out the truck about to go inside and the neighbor's dog got out, started coming at me. Man, that's the first thing I grabbed. I was like, get your dog. And the lady was like, hey, go, because that dog started barking at me. So I wasn't going to take no risk. I pulled it once. I saw that dog running at me. It helped.
Yeah. Another thing with like Second Amendment auditing. So
let me ask you about that. What can I do with that? Like, what's the limits? I know like brandishing can't do that. Can be like, hey, look, I have a.
Yeah. So if you're looking to like get close to those limits, I would advise you to like look up.
Not do it.
I wouldn't do it. Personally, I wouldn't try to. I mean, obviously there's a line, and it's usually gray. I wouldn't try to skirt that line, honestly, man, because you don't know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's inexperienced public person, inexperienced cop, or whoever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That why put yourself in unnecessary risk?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The big thing with Second Amendment auditing, so you saw them, they're like, he wouldn't pull his mask down.
Yeah.
And that's super suspicious. It's like, what one person thinks is suspicious, I might think not. I was like, I don't think that's suspicious. But with Second Amendment auditing, some guy could be like, this guy's got a gun, I'm going to shoot him because he's got a gun and he's agitating. Like, you know.
And then the first thing you say, they'll be thinking, well, I thought he was coming to the car to rob me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now you're dead or you're seriously injured. That wasn't your goal, but now, who knows?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's too late for you to tell your story now.
Yeah.
Just like these what do you call them, influencers or whatever, and a lot of them is going and doing these stupid pranks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, was that really necessary? Like, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Yeah.
Behind pranking somebody.
They've been
no,
shot
there's
in
one where I've seen it in the mall.
Yeah, he got
There's
shot.
this tall kid.
He kept walking up to the guy, asking him something over and over again. The guy shot him.
In the stomach,
And so, you know, who knows that, like, when you coming up to me, like, I don't know if that's a prank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Do y'all carry off duty?
Yes.
Yeah? What do y'all carry? Just a
45.
1911?
No, Taurus.
Taurus. Oh, that's what I carry. Yeah.
Glock 19.
19. 9mm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I'm a 9mm fan. I don't know. 45 ACP is just fatter, in my opinion.
If you look at like the ballistic testing, it performs very similar to a 40 or 45.
Yeah.
But
it's like damn near close.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper, so I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm going with the 9 mil.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. I like it.
Yeah.
I like being able to carry more too. So.
Yeah, no, I love that's. I'm glad I'm 21 now, so
Yeah.
it helps a lot.
The society, man, has gone to a point to where you can't go to church, you can't go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't know where somebody's going to do something.
Yeah, I had to
crazy
get a
at.
license to carry in
You know?
Walmart.
And so
So
it's sad, you know, that it got to that point. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's the world we live in. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you just got to be prepared for
yes, sir.
if something pops off somewhere. You know, but.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But no, I seen you a couple of times. I seen you a few weeks ago. I was actually in my personal car
Where at?
when you was over there on Polo Park. Matter of
too.
fact, I tell you today that it was that because I was actually like looking. I was meeting somebody over here looking at a car. You'll probably remember when I say this because there was 2 officers at a house.
Oh yeah.
that,
Yeah, it was right. Yeah. I have the video.
yeah,
Yeah.
you-
That's when I saw you. Too.
Okay, so yeah, I was driving by
Hewitt was out on it.
and
Yeah.
I saw 2 officers.
No,
in the
Waco
yard.
was.
Yeah, it was Waco.
Was it Waco?
Yeah, it was 2 Waco
probably
PDs.
I
like
saw 2 Hewitt officers with you that day at the school.
Yeah, that was. It was 2 Hewitt and 2 Waco.
Oh, okay.
The day that I saw you, it was 2 Waco officers talking to somebody in a corner house, and you were probably like maybe, say, a half a block away
Yeah.
from them, something like that. Yeah, that's when I saw you.
Yeah.
But
Someone sent me a picture of you, and they're like, "Hey, do you know this guy?" I was
What?
like, no.
What was I wearing?
What's that?
What was I wearing? Was it a blue long sleeve or the orange long sleeve?
It was blue. It was dark. In
Yeah,
color,
yeah.
I remember.
Yep.
And you were over. I think you were over off Polo Park right there.
No, I got posted to the Facebook page. A lady told me.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
sent it to me, and they're like, "Who is this guy? What's he doing?" I was like, "Relax. He's a First Amendment auditor."
Yeah.
Like,
just be careful, man.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, because there, you know, you're cool, we're cool.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of public that ain't cool. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And not only that, but then there's some that maybe be hyper vigilant or take
Yeah.
everything as a threat.
Yeah.
You know, and so, you know, you're wearing your little deal on and all this and that, and you just don't know, man, when people gonna.
Yeah,
do
because I
something.
never thought I would have to get physical, but that one time,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
lady snatched your phone.
he tried to snatch my phone.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, no, not happening.
Yeah.
So that was my
I saw
first.
that picture. I thought you were a lot older, but obviously I could
No,
see
I'm-
your
I'm
face, couldn't
21,
see your
yeah.
eyes, so. And you said you stay pretty close to here.
Yes, sir.
That makes sense that you're.
Yeah,
you come
always
up
in the
and
same area.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering, like, why is people like still calling in? Like, he's always in the same exact
Yeah.
area. You know
And
what
I was
mean?
like, I was wondering why I hadn't seen you out in Waco yet. Cause,
Yeah,
I mean,
I have to. I want to go out. I want to go to downtown Waco.
yeah.
Yeah. How about the? Do y'all?
Hey, if I could recommend, just don't go into East Waco.
No,
But-
already, yeah. East and south. I'll say that. No, I want to go to the Waco library down there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like damn near in the center of downtown Waco.
Oh, you talking about on 17th in Austin?
It's by the Alico.
It's so closer to like.
It's a Waco library.
There's a library right there on 17th in Austin.
It's pretty big. It has a downstairs area too. It has a basement.
I ain't never been inside of them, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
ain't been inside
shit.
of them, so
We go to the
I've
Hewitt
been to
Library.
them, but
Yeah.
not inside of them, so I don't know.
Yeah, I've been to the Hewitt Library in the City Hall. There in Woodway.
Hey, do you have like a YouTube channel or anything?
Yeah.
Let me grab my phone.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I